so nerve-wracking. Alright. Good afternoon. My name is Julia Malcolm, and I'm here today to speak on the contributions of science made by Albert Einstein and why you should care about them. Here I have with me Peter, Austin,
Hello.
and Ivy. Albert Einstein made many contributions to science. Some of them are the discovery of gravity, the relation of energy and motion. I didn't name all three of them. No, I'm cutting this part out, but it's already going. Okay, so I'm going to say the first three contributions that he made many contributions to science. Some of them are the discovery of gravity, the relation of energy and matter, and proving the existence of atoms. The first discovery, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Julia, and today I will be speaking on the contributions of science made by Albert Einstein and why you should care about them. Here I have with me Peter, Austin,
Hello.
and Ivy. All right. Albert Einstein made many contributions to science. Some of them were discovering the relation between energy and matter, discovering the existence of the atom, and proving the existence of gravity. The first discovery, the existence of gravity, helps explain many things. Einstein's theory for relativity of space-time metric. This was described in an example using ants. If all the ants were on the trampoline, walking across the trampoline, and you place a bowling ball in the middle, ants are going to deviate towards the bowling ball. This is not described as a pole being placed on the ants. This is a natural pole that is placed upon the ants. This is described as following the curvature of gravity, which is expressed by the space-time metric. This explains why all of the planets are naturally pulled towards the sun. There is not a gravity that's being placed on them. They are just naturally gravitated towards the sun. Of course, they have their rings of orbit, but that is not discussed or discovered by Einstein. He is focused on the pull that affects our solar system. You should care about this because this affects our science travels, the way we exist in science and space within our gravity. The next discovery is proving the existence of the atom. This is one of the most important discoveries made by Albert Einstein because it ultimately led to many discoveries of diseases. Albert Einstein discussed that all atoms are the building blocks of matter. They make up everything that we touch, chairs, TVs, laptops, everything. They also describe the makeup, the origin, in all things inside of the body. Atoms combine to form molecules in a chemical bond. When they are bonded together the wrong way, they create a chemical imbalance. This chemical imbalance causes many diseases. These diseases can be treated with various medicines. However, there must be a solution or a root to the problem. The root can be found in the atom. Because it is the simplest building block, this is where the problem first occurs. By finding out where the root of the problem is, they are now able to treat the problem. You should care about this issue because everybody I know has been affected by some type of disease. Therefore, without Albert Einstein, we probably would not have the medical advances today to discover a cure. The third discovery made by Albert Einstein is proving the relation between energy and matter. Albert Einstein discovered E equals mc squared, which determines the relationship between energy and matter in a constant. Albert Einstein, through many experiments, discovered that a large amount of energy can be produced only using a small amount of matter. This ultimately presaged the discovery for nuclear power. Albert Einstein played a key role in making the atomic bomb. Although he did not physically make the atomic bomb, he was one of the main contributors to the atomic bomb being created. In 1963, two scientists by the name of Leo Szilard and Eugene Wigner wanted to create the atomic bomb. They were in a laboratory and wanted to propose it to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, but did not have the power to do so. But they did know who could. The two scientists went to Albert Einstein expressing their concerns, and eventually Albert Einstein agreed that the atomic bomb was in need. Therefore, he wrote a letter, signed his name, and took it to Franklin D. Roosevelt. FDR approved his proposal because Albert Einstein was one of the most respected scientists of the time. By doing so, Albert Einstein was able to aid in the first atomic bomb, which was let off in December in Germany of 1963. You should care about this issue because if Albert Einstein had not helped with the discovery of the atomic bomb, there may not have been an end to World War II. Without an end to World War II, who knows what could have happened to our world. All three of these issues are very important issues when discussing Albert Einstein. It is important that you care about this issue because all of these contributions are very important to the world today. Without them, the world may not be the same. Thank you for watching my speech.